Howdy all, welcome back to part 6 of The Devil in Me. As I told you in part 5, if you just wanted to skip straight to the game and you don't want to watch this intro and listen to me yap on, I've put time codes down in the description underneath video. You'll see there's one that says intro, one that says game. If you just click the little blue numbers next to the game or intro, it'll take you straight to that chapter. So if you want to watch straight to game footage, just click on the blue number next to game and it'll take you straight to game. So yeah, I just thought I'd let you know, so because some people obviously won't want to watch the intros, they just want to get straight into action. So yeah, welcome back to Immersion Gaming and to part 6. So what happened last time where we left it? Basically, we've figured it out. Oh, it is now. It is that detective that I was on about. I forgot his name again now. But yeah, it is that detective. You were having some sort of psychological frigging breakdown when you were working for FBI, wasn't it? His mum died, which he took really badly, and he was having bereavement issues. So, plus, I can imagine being an FBI agent and seeing some of the things that you'd see when you're dealing with serial killers and things like that would be enough to mash your head up in the first place anyway. So, on top of the stress, overworked, and bereavement issues, that's what's obviously been the cause of his cheese slipping off his cracker. So yeah, that's where we left it. We'd just been in his like workshop area where they were doing all his mannequins and stuff like that, like human mannequin hybrids. And that's where we left it. We were with Mark, weren't we? And he just climbed through an air duct because they all got separated. I think just before I ended it on part 5, we had gone back to the camera, the black lass. I can't remember her name now. Jamie, I think it is. We went back to her, but then I obviously pressed stop because we were ending part 5. So that's where we're going to be picking it up in this part, picking it straight up with Jamie. So yeah, other than that, I mean, not much else happened in part 5 really, did it? We still don't know if Charlie's alive or dead. And like I say, we just got to see everything that he's doing. Oh, and we had a quick scan round spa and massage and aromatherapy place and all that, didn't we? In which the psycho were like following us around Monty and stalking us basically. But yeah, apart from that, there wasn't all else. I mean, we got to see how some of them contractors had died as well. The people that were there before us that were obviously there to renovate the building but never got the chance to do it because they took them all out. But that was about it, yeah. So I reckon, I don't know if this is going to be the last one. I don't know how long this one is, but I don't reckon it is. It don't seem like we're at a place yet when it's ready to end. So we might even get another one. I might even get a part 7 out of it yet. But yeah, in this one I reckon it might be more about these lot fighting for their lives and trying to get out. So yeah, I think that's as much as I can say. Let's just get straight back into the game and find out what actually happens in it. So as always, if you want to support us here at Immersion Gaming, I know I tell you every time, but it's just part and parcel. We're doing these videos now. The main thing you can do to help us, as always, is to like the video with the thumbs up icon, subscribe to the channel, and if you want to be notified when I upload a video, just click the bell icon at the side of subscribe. But other than that, thanks for joining me, peeps. Hope you're enjoying it, and I will speak to you all very soon. Bye. Welcome back to Immersion Gaming and to part 6 of The Devil in Me. So yeah, I'm hoping there's going to be a bit more action in this one. I mean, we got to learn a lot in part 5, didn't we? But as to him trying to kill them and stuff, not much happened really, did it? I mean, they got separated and stuff like that, and he was supposed to fall into that cage, wasn't he, Mark? But he got stuck and then it snapped. But yeah, I think this is going to be more about him trying to take him out. So yeah, not much more to say, is there? Let's get straight back into it. So thanks for joining me, peeps. I hope you're enjoying it, and let's crack on with part 6 of The Devil in Me. He's a bonny twat, isn't he?
Is that footsteps? What the... Oh no, it sounds like a clock or something. I thought it was him walking towards us then. Oh, I don't like this. You can hate spooky music, so oh.
Yo! I'm not some fucking lab rat here for your amusement.
Go on, Jamie. Get him told. Get that screwdriver out your belt and stick it straight in his eyeball. Mr. FBI. See these windows here, look. Why didn't she just throw one of them chairs straight out the window? Oh, there's bars on the outside, look, that's why. Sly. I wondered why none of them were doing that. What the heck?
So now what?
Well, basically we're in a prison. And we're only able to go in the direction he allows us to go. Get your torch on. Wait a minute. No, I don't think so. This is how we got Erin. In the exact same sort of room as this. Might even be the same room. In fact, it is the same room because that's where the door was. You see the gap in the frigging skirting boards? That were where the door was when he came out. There's even a break in skirting board there, look. There's a few breaks in skirting boards actually. This whole room's frigging rigged. Oh great, right. So where do we start? Down, then across, then up. Across, across. Wow, this one is frigging mental. Oh, yeah, right. But you'll get down. Down, down, cross, up. Yeah, man. Hey. Watch roof start coming down with spikes on it. Indiana Jones style. Oh great, brilliant, awesome. Now you're in dark. And that secret door's probably gonna friggin'
There we
open.
go.
There we go, what? You've opened one of his secret passages, you're not out. You're not on ferry home. And now you got to shimmy through it. My God. Look how dark it is there. Even with torch, you can't see nothing at all. Locked. 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 Oh. A red light is never a good sign, is it? Well, it can be depending on where you are. That looks like it's a trapdoor or something. It's a perfect square. So I won't be walking over that anyway. Well, not a perfect square, but you know what I mean. It's a perfect rectangle. I shan't be walking over it, that's for sure.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What? This her room? No, this ain't her room. This ain't... I don't think it is anyway. It might be her. Oh, that's that lip balm, but she dropped it under bed. You're supposed to examine it, love. Guess not. This window ain't got bars on. Friggin' throw something straight out of that window. How far down is that? I don't care, I'd be jumping onto that tree. I'd be running and diving straight into that tree. I'd rather take my chances with that fall than this psycho. Well, that ray tracing's working right well there, isn't it? Another glitch. Locked. I don't want to go where he wants me to go. So I'm checking all other avenues first. I suppose you just don't kick the door off. And some of these doors that are locked. I guess we're going his way.
The hell?
Oh, a secret door behind the mirror. One way mirror. Or two-way mirror, whatever they call it. Oh, well, you need to turn your torch off to pick a coin up. On this table. Ain't this her room that she wants? Mark's missus. Can't remember her name. I'm crap with names if you haven't already noticed. Sly little pervert. Blasting one out behind mirror while she's getting changed and stuff. What the heck? Oh, guess I'm supposed to use a screwdriver.
Oh, what the hell?
Found one of his studios. Okay, yeah, he's got cameras set up everywhere. Nick one of them for Mark. He lost his in frigging acid bath. Some money in cameras there. Mine one of them for my channel. Still using a frigging GoPro.
Jesus. There's cameras everywhere.
Him little pervert filming them. room's this? Why is it smashed? Another premonition. Oh, it's getting crushed. Wow, we need to avoid small spaces then, because she looks like she gets crushed, like on Star Wars, where they were all in that garbage thing and fucking walls started closing in.
Mark!
Now what? Can jump out of there. Boo! Oh, here we go. Better turn the torch off actually. Whoa! What the hell? Oh. What the freak?
You want to know what it means to be a killer? You ever been to the art museum downtown? They got this painting by a guy, I forget his name. Famous painter. He did portraits of slaughtered cows hanging on hooks. You take a normal person to a slaughterhouse, and they will puke their guts out. You make it into a painting, and suddenly it's art. There's no difference between the two. No, not really. Don't look at me like that. You know I'm right. You get it. I know you get it. You got to do something that matters. Make people feel something they've never felt before. Shatter the illusion that any of us are really in control. Think of the most profound thing you've ever done. The most beautiful thing you've ever created. And I promise you, it's nothing compared to watching the life bleed out of someone. To see the fear in their eyes. To feel them pawing at you for release. To hear them pleading, begging. That moment when someone realizes they are at their end. That's when you feel it. That's true art. That's what you have to be. An artist. A sculptor. An architect.
Yeah.
I see the gleam in your eye, Agent Monday. You're not fooling me. Oh, look at you now, huh? Am I gonna be your first? Well, come on then, huh? I'm right here. This room is soundproof. You don't even have to wait for a plane to fly overhead. There you are. I see you now. Oh, not bad. Not bad at all. Bare hands can feel good, huh? But the blade makes for such a prettier picture. You've got potential, Agent Monday. If you truly want to be an artist.
Wow. Is that the moment that he decided then? Oh, please don't be an heartbeat thing. Why don't you just run it in with frigging screwdriver and stick it straight in his forehead or something?
Oh, come on!
Oh, get a grip, Kate, for God's sake. Three or four of you were trying to pull them across before. Oh, would it that alarm had set off then? That we were going looking for her. I don't like it when it's dark, right? You can't see frig all. I know that's the idea, right, but still don't like it. Dead end. No coins, I don't. No. Oh, we're back to here. See, that wall was closed last time where this chute was, because this was just like a little alcove. Is Kate going to be the next to go? Why is that door still working? There's no power.
Who says self-help books don't work?
Oh, that was that book that Charlie threw on it. That about anxiety. But still, how's it powered? Sure, I can hear footsteps behind her then.
Come on.
Who the hell's crying? It's got to be a recording that. Oh.
Hello? Can you hear me?
That's got to be a trap on it, or one of his animatronics. Come on then, it must do something. What's the point in it being there? It's definitely not alive because it's not moving. Just a body with a frigging recording. blood-soaked rags. Oh, shadows, man. You see shadows moving. It was like I thought someone were laid on bed then. In case you missed me, Michelle, morning writing. I am requested to use the library or the music lounge, so assume I'm in one of those. Lunchtime 2 p.m. Can we dine outside the garden? We've been right 5 p.m. The bar seems like a good writing spot. Dinner 9 p.m. Okay, that makes about as much sense as a starfish sat at the bar. Manny Sherman, The Beast of Arkansas by Joseph Morello. I've got to read all that. But honestly, I was glad to be leaving. They'd been nice folks at Stewart's, real nice. Both in the 70s now. Dad's still strong as an ox, having been a military man before moving to the town to settle and start a family. Mum was starting to get a little frail. You could tell she'd taken it the hardest. Mrs. Stewart had made me coffee. She was functioning okay, but had a dead behind the eyes look. 26 years on, still living in that cocoon of numbness such devastation can bring. We talked a lot. They were at ease, talking about everything. The night it had happened, the cruel details, how they felt about him. It was just a fact of life for them. Their daughter had been murdered by the serial killer, and that was their world. That sounds really mean. Maybe use kinder words. I don't like the cocoon sentence. Is there a more relatable metaphor? Everything. It was a shock when they offered to show me Mary's room. It was apprehensive, but thank them, I agreed. It would be helpful to get an idea of the kind of girl Mary was. I followed Mrs. Stewart. I could feel the toll that the murder had taken as we walked through the house and upstairs to Mary's room. Her husband didn't like to go into that room. Things were neat and tidy, but shabby. We walked over a beaten old carpet, past outdated wallpaper and paintings, mostly biblical, that were thick with dust. The strain and financial impact must have been huge. Mrs. Stewart hadn't worked since Mary's death. Again, sounds really mean. Can you not just say they had a rough time of it without being so descriptive? Maybe explain why. Did she find it difficult to face anyone? Her schoolwork was stacked by her bed, and her childhood toys and dolls were still displayed on shelves. What stuck out the most, though, was her uniform, still hanging in front of the wardrobe, ready for her shift at the diner the next day. Mary was a tiny girl, only 5'1", and weighed less than 100 pounds. She didn't stand a chance that night she was taken. I kept thinking about her room as I drove through the town. Milton would have been an unremarkable place in 1995. But it was close to lifeless now. Mostly boarded up buildings. The only open shops were liquor stores, which had bums outside them, drinking at 11 a.m. It was as if the town had died when Mary did. Eventually, Milton faded in my rearview mirror as the image of Mary's uniform burned into my mind. Go hug Natalie right now, please. Later the next day, I finally got back to our house. Scrambling over, a package sat on the doorstep, a brown box. I had no idea who it was from. Had Michelle ordered something? Curiosity took over. I held it inside, opened it. I found an old tape recorder, along with a quartet of tapes. I listened to the first one. The voice, unmistakable. It was Sherman. No mention their interviews. So is that it? That way, just to... No, that's it then. That's your lot. If you want to know what else happens, buy the book. didn't want to pick that up. We're looking at the mirror, weren't I? Yes, I thought there was something there. It must have been reflection at torch. You know, because ray tracing is working right well. There's a number pad on the wall there.
Bethany.
Beth. Who's Beth? Bloodstain. Guess that's where she got it.
Connie.
So he's into killing dogs as well. Do you like dogs? More bloodstains on the wall. There you know. Didn't go easy on her, did it? So that's Beth crying. Please stop crying,
Please
Mummy.
stop crying, Mommy.
What the frick? It's just getting weird now. Beast's body of Virgo. Action this week, the body of so-called Beast of Arkansas has been removed from its grave by suspected body snatchers. The infamous serial killer, whose real name is Manny Sherman, was executed earlier this month, and his remains were buried at an undisclosed cemetery in Springdale. A senior police spokesperson for local law enforcement, stated that at a press conference, "We believe this to be the work of a serial killer. Obsessives and are pursuing various leads. We assume there are multiple suspects involved, but have not ruled out that it may be an individual." Although the burial site is unknown, rumours have been circulating among serial killer enthusiasts forums online since Sherman's execution. When questioned by the press about such online groups, the spokesperson added, "These people who call themselves fans of killers are very foolish. If they were aware of the despicable details of such crimes, as we in law enforcement are, they would rethink their views about celebrating such heinous criminals." Police refused to confirm the name of the cemetery to the media in the aftermath of the news. So that him that was at the table, and that's his actual body, innit? You know what, she was watching through a window. Well, I ain't got a number to get out.
Focus.
They don't give me a number. No, oh, God knows. Why am I supposed to get this number then? I ain't seen up with it. There were no on that with number on, were there? No. More windows without bars on. Shut up, beefing, you're annoying me now. wonder if this was a clue actually. So it was 259. Oh, 8259. I wonder if that's it. Because there were four numbers there. Let's try it. Nope. Friggin' hell, fire. It's annoying me. Thing is, no, what's happening? He's telling me to find the crying, but no, what's happening? I wonder if this is a glitch, if something's supposed to happen here. Because when I move it there, something flashes on screen. Oh. Kate can use a pencil to find out what was written on the torn paper. Ah, right, okay. Well, I'm glad these clues come up. You know, that no one ever told us about a pencil, did they? That's never been in any tutorial, or I didn't even know she had a frigging pencil. It'd be nice if they let you know these things, and then you might have an idea of what you're supposed to be doing. Right, 1999. Thank you, at last. Now we've got the code. We've already read that, haven't we? I swear to God, there's not been out where they've said that she had a pencil for out. So I don't understand how you would know that she had a pencil in first place. Never mind to use it to see what had been written there before. Oh God. She's gonna jump out or something, in it. It's gonna be some sort of animatronic or something. It's not a real person. Look at its place so you can't see it. That's where eyeball came from then. Oh!
Oh my God!
Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, Charlie. Oh, I knew it. I knew he survived. He's not even burned. Go on, Charlie, lad. We get out of that toolbox. Get your lighter back. No. I'd put that grate back so because if he sees that, he's going to know that he survived. Whereas at the moment, he don't know he's here. He ain't got a torch either, ain't Charlie? Because his lighter was one that set that explosion off, wasn't it? Set the furnace off, I mean. Careful here, see he's just coming here, hasn't he? Let's not go in there just yet, let's have a look round first. I'd have thought he'd have been burnt. I mean, yeah, he were under that grate, but in a furnace, you're looking at friggin' heats of in thousands of degrees and shit like that. You know what I mean? So he would have still been burnt by it, even under the grate. And his clothes aren't even melted. That's it, Charlie, get a shower, because you're filthy. Okie doke. That for a coin. I thought Kayla were going to pop his head up then. Charlie should just go toe to toe with him and just slap nut straight on him. Slap nut straight on the bridge of his nose. And just tried frigging cooking him, man. No jacket for you there, Charlie. What's that? Oh, police badge. Oh, FBI badge. Keep that. Maybe not. You want to work for the FBI? Quid pro quo, Clarice. I don't like not having a light. It's too dark. I mean, look at this. How am I supposed to know where I'm going here? fucking studying anatomy. Look. Probably in a room full of friggin' dead bodies. I'm going to turn lights on now, but look at it.
There we go.
Oh.
Please!
Oh.
Please! Don't do anything!
What the actual... Automated waste disposal. Keep off the conveyor. Hazard entanglement. Remember, stay clear of the moving belt. Evacuate it immediately. Conveyor may start without warning. So we could potentially push the frigging murderer onto that. If he were to come in here. He's been doing his homework, hasn't he? Mr. Monday. Solomon Grundy. Let's go and have a look at this dude over here.
Help me! I can't see a light.
A fucking fake.
Please.
Which one do we press? It, dip, dog, shit, you are now it.
No! Please! Just leave them alone. They never hurt anyone. Just leave them alone. We'll do whatever you want. Please! Please! I'll do anything!
That's it then. No point. He's not behind me, is he? Thank God, I thought he was going to be stood behind me then. Pissed off because I'm playing with his toys. So what does Charlie do? Exactly what it told him not to do. He's already been in one furnace. Oh God! Oh no! Get off of it! Charlie! Oh no 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 no! I can't believe I missed that last button. Charlie's gonna die. Charlie, get up! Oh no! Got to give us a chance to save him. Go on. Oh, he hadn't seen Charlie, has he? He didn't know we were there. We're just getting rid of that. Charlie, no, 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 no! Oh my God. Oh shit, I pressed it then. Oh, please stop with heartbeats no more. Oh no, come on, man. Oh, please just go away now. Two's enough, man. I hate them things. Proper gets me going. I really thought Charlie would have gone her then when I missed that one button. You don't even know Charlie's still alive yet, does he? You know what I mean? That's got a bit mirror.
Shit!
Should come flat, smashing through. That's it, just let him know where you
It's
are.
me. Get in here.
Thank God. What the hell is this?
Pleased to see you too, Kate. Glad you're alive.
Have you seen Mark?
Not in person, but I spotted him on one of these monitors.
Thank God. I was worried sick about him.
But I also saw Demet running around.
Oh my God. Oh wow. Look at this, he's got a right setup, look at all the servers and that.
Jesus.
Look at it, what's this? This
What
is
is all of
friggin'
this?
missiles.
He's got video feeds, recording decks, a mixer big enough for countless mics.
He's watching everything.
It's more than that. He's got utilities running through here, hydraulics, electrics, everything.
Like
He
an
can
old
control the whole
missile
building from
silo.
here.
How far down does it go?
This all connects. This is how he's getting around the house.
Wow, this is taking what H Holmes did to the next level.
Charlie would say this guy is a fractured psyche. That he's wearing a mask to put what he's doing on a different personality.
That's probably just his theory because he can't reconcile a human doing this stuff. I think it's a mistake to say he's just crazy. He is in full control of what he's doing. He's just not wired like the rest of us.
That's not crazy.
Well,
Take a look at
depends on your
this.
perception, really, doesn't it?
What is that?
Could have been just a little
The
bit.
guy we saw murdered.
Was it set up?
There was no groundskeeper.
We saw a guy in a yellow jacket with her stuff.
I guess that was Mr. Demet.
If it had been a bit earlier, they'd have seen Charlie. 'Cause as far as
Crazy
they know,
implies out of control.
Charlie's still
Look
dead.
at this place. This is methodical. That's not crazy. No. Wait, he's wearing the mask as part of the performance. At best, maybe he's insecure about something and it gives him confidence.
Insecure. Like, low self-esteem? Is he uncomfortable at parties? Did his mommy not hug him enough?
How
Bad
about
parenting can definitely be a factor.
how
but
about stop trying to
It
figure
could
him
be
out?
a shitty dad just as much.
Just
or an
get-
uncle.
Just get
Any
out of
adult
there.
figure, really. He's been tracking us since we arrived. Mark was last seen in the basement.
Charlie.
Can you read any of our
first.
research?
I just set up the lights.
I'm sure he fits the profile. Bullied as a kid, unchecked anger. As an adult, he's either an extreme overachiever or a cipher. Nothing between. He likes being in a position of power. especially over women.
Okay, cool, but why? Lots of people put up with that stuff and don't turn into killers.
Aside from the unhealthy obsession with H Holmes, he's copying the MO. Clearly, he identifies with Holmes somehow. Can we use this gear to find a way out?
Chicago Police! Mr. Monday, this is Chicago Police. Can you open the door, please? Mr. Monday, I'm Officer Stanley with Chicago Police Department. Can you hear me, sir? Agent Monday? Fuck! Fuck! Oh! Dispatch, this is Officer Stanley. I need assistance at 8 West 50th Street, requesting immediate backup. I'm in Agent Monday's apartment. There's blood everywhere, and a body. I need immediate support. I think...
This guy is a very short of a bush, isn't he? He really is. Subject my order from Amber Harris to Brandon Dayson, 6th June 2017 at 15:23. Thank you, Brandon. I have instructed your maker to proceed. We will keep you updated on the progress as photographs at each stage as promised. As discussed previously, we'll keep production discreet. Thanks, Amber. From to Amber Harris. Good morning, Amber. Thanks for your reply. I'm putting my mind at rest. Yes, the cost is perfectly fine. Please go ahead. Reminder, this should remain confidential. Good morning, Brandon. I can assure you that all of our custom masks are very robust. They are often used in long-running theatre productions and film intense action scenes. The material used for your mask is plastic resin coated wood, which provides a toughened strength and are highly durable. The cost would be $1,800 excluding taxes. Can you let me know if this is acceptable? I will instruct our maker to proceed. That's when he bought his masks then. Where does he get all his money from though? I mean, look at all these, all the servers and that. I mean, even as an FBI agent, still there's a lot more money's worth here. I mean, that setup alone, that's a proper recording studio setup, that. So is this supposed to be a lift then? This thing in the middle. Where the hell are we supposed to go? Oh, there. Come on, let's get out of here. Down or up? Where you going? See, he's starting to lose track of them all now because they're no longer in his maze. They're in his actual frigging his world now, aren't they? They're in his secret parts. So they're gonna be a lot harder to kill now than when he were making them go where he wanted them to go. Oh,
This
they've got files on them.
This is everything about me. Jesus.
He knows the blood types and everything. Name medical room, Waters Medical Centre. Last checkup 2022. Date of next checkup 20th at first. So she should have just been going for the next checkup then. on Friday. Medical number, insurance number, contact number, next of kin, employment, lighting technician, chronic or recurring conditions none, allergies none, self-destruction tendencies impulsive, Kate, 30 years at birth, female, blood type O negative, eyes brown, medical viewpoint, medical centre, last checkup, 50/11/2021, 30/11/2022, that's a joke, that innit? She suffers with anxiety, allergies, penicillin, PTSD, so what's he circled on hers? She needs an inhaler because she's got asthma. She's allergies, dust, pollen, house pets. That's me all over. Is that I've got asthma and I've got dust, pollen, house pets, and that. Exactly the same as what she's got. Self-confidence issues again. Yeah, that's me to a T. That. The only thing missing is anxiety. He ain't circled out on his. Borderline narcissist. Charlie. Look, he's proper done his own, but even where they live and pictures of their apartments and all that. That would freak me the fuck out if I saw that. I mean, it's one thing being here and invited to this, but knowing all that about their lives.
He's profiling us.
But then again, it's FBI, isn't he? I mean, this is how they catch people, by doing this, and he's doing it the other way. He's using it for his next victims. Like, be a dangerous person if a friggin' FBI agent went rogue like that, knowing what they know and skills that they have. Plus, they know all investigation techniques and that, so they'll be able to avoid detection. Well, these are people he's killed. Simple to coerce, seemingly no major health issues. Estranged extended family. 12 runs when travelling as well.
We're not the first, are we?
Andrew Collins. 38, did amateur boxing. Deal with first. Oh yeah, deal with him first because he used to be a boxer. Follow up on this. Small but close extended family. Will they call them? Medical bills, pressure. Wow. So he proper does his own work, doesn't he, when he's selecting his victims and stuff like that. Well, Michelle initially appeared excited, becoming increasingly agitated, rarely alone, more difficult to separate her. Wandered at the hotel later last night, opportunity. Bathed away from family room, noticeably tired towards the end of the day, drink socially, use this, heavy sleeping pills. Target her at the end of the day, give wine, sleeping pills when bathing, separate her. Sicko. Huh. Harrison Lee. Death via asphyxiation. Reset trap before the next group arrives. Drowned. Fish body out of pool. Death from blood loss after impalement on sundial. Oh. Body disposed of. Multiple gunshot wounds. Single gunshot wound execution. Wow. Well, that's a trail that is left there. Know what I mean? To say he's a FBI. We just got a signed confession with just a pencil. Because they'd be able to match his handwriting. I think that is it for this floor. Let's go up. Come on, let's go for the job, Kate. Up to the next floor. Oh, that's to progress the story. Let's see.
What is this?
Hi, Mr. Monday. This is Lucinda Price from Twilight Prairie Care Home. I tried to call you a couple of times. I understand that you're making voice recordings of your mother, and we do believe in supporting relatives, and of course, you want to capture those precious memories. But, we've had complaints from some of the other residents who are disturbed by the volume and the content of the recordings, and also some of the language used. We would like to ask that these recordings stop with immediate effect. Please do call me if you want to discuss this further. Thanks.
Never say we're recording his mum. I bet that's what I was saying, that corpse that's in that rocking chair. I bet he's like he's got his mum's corpse and done all that crap with her body as well, like made her be able to move her head back and forth and all that. And then he's got the recordings of what she said in Old People's Home, what they were on about then. So that wow, this is some proper weird shit, man. He's even designed his outfit, look, to look like H H Holmes, look. Wow, this guy is attention to detail. Good how they've done this, like, because you can imagine someone, especially someone that worked for FBI, would be like that, like borderline OCD. Right, so I'm going to click on this to progress the story, and then I'm going to end it because it's been an hour now. Seems like a good place to end it.
Over here!
Look at this. It saw his little tricks of moving walls and crap.
Nothing in this shitbox is real. He controls everything from here. It's a murder factory.
You're right. We should use this against him.
All right. What's your plan?
Okay, look. He's in here, right? So we get him to go down this hall, and we trap him between these two moving walls. There's no other way out of there. He'd be stuck.
Okay. But how do you make sure he goes down that hall to begin with? One of us is going to have
To be bait.
Oh no.
No, no way. It's too risky, Jamie.
So is letting him run free. I'd say that's more dangerous. Come on.
There's no second chances here.
There must be a phone in
It's
there.
my
or
plan.
something.
I'll be the bait.
If you're sure, just... If it looks like it's going south, get the hell out of there.
No argument here.
I might need that. If he shows his face.
Here, take it. If the
No,
mech comes
I
for
meant-
you, fuck his shit up.
I meant for her to have it, not her.
Okay. That's enough of a moment. Let's do this.
Stick to the plan.
She's the one
Obviously.
going as bait, and
So
then
how do
she
we get
gives her
out?
a screwdriver.
Third floor must be a work in progress. Okay, be ready. You're gonna have to time it right to trap him and not me. All right. Here goes nothing.
Right, peeps. Wow. The plot thickens even further. God. I didn't think it were going to go like to that sort of level where it'd have that much of a facility made. I thought it was going to be like H H Holmes, where it's just a few frigging trapdoors and moving walls and stuff like that. But I mean, he's took it to an whole new level, hasn't he? I mean, that is literally a frigging slaughterhouse for humans. It's going to be interesting to see how they can use it against him, though, because he knows where everything is, and he's the one that's made it all. You know what I mean? So still, even though they've got control of it, it's going to be hard to get him because he knows what to avoid and that. But yeah, it's getting good now. I'm enjoying it. Yeah, I'm glad Charlie's still alive, but we nearly frigging killed him in that meat grinder. Mark, I ain't got a clue. We haven't seen Mark yet, have we? Since no, we haven't seen him in this one. I don't think. I don't recall seeing him anyway. Oh yeah, it's getting good. I'm enjoying it. Right, peeps. So yeah, as always, if you want to support us here at Immersion Gaming, as I tell you every time, and say thanks for the work that goes into doing these videos, because believe me, it's a lot of hours work to get it all edited and everything. And I enjoy doing it, to be honest. But yeah, if you want to support us here, as always, main thing you can do is like the video, as I tell you, with thumbs up button on that video. Subscribe to the channel, and if you want to be notified when I upload a new video, click the bell icon next to subscribe, and that will notify you when I upload a new one. So yeah, peeps, hope you're enjoying it. I'll get this done now and on for tomorrow for you, and then we'll crack on with part 7, which could be the final part. So yeah, thanks for joining me, and I will speak to you very soon. Bye.